Hi, Star Sign family. Here's Shima, and I'm going to channel your cosmic summer window. And I also invited the dolphins and the mermaids into the reading, into the channeling. So they give me some inspiration for you. And this one is Virgo. This is like you. This is going to be your reading. And let's have a look what's up in your window and what comes next now, since the holidays are almost over, and see what beautiful things happened to you while you were in holidays and had some times to reconsider and sort of relax and let go and see your life maybe from a different perspective, or more joyful, more full happy. You have this card, it's happiness. You sort of enjoyed it, where you're happy. You like to be happy, like the dolphins. Look, they really like this card. It's like the happiness card, because that's where they are at. They are really into this happy, playful state where they're sort of, in and out and over and under. It's like they're in their elements, and you have been in your element, so you feel really charged and also like sort of wanting to be staying in that spirit. And on your side is a magician. It's the magician of visualizing what you want to do in the future. So you're inspired. You really got yourself inspired while you were on holidays, and you enjoyed your family, and you met this one and that one, and you sort of interchanged your energy. And now you're sort of coming back into your nitty-gritty time, let's say so, where you sort of where everything sort of has to go back into the gears where we are sort of occupied in, but with this spirit you sort of go fully charged into it, and you can deal with it. You can deal with anything which is sort of coming your way, and you sort of are there for a lot of your family and helping others. And this personally is one card which is like you are working on, is like a feeling of heartbrokenness. So something is really still deep down in you, Virgo, which you didn't solve yet. So you maybe still with this powerful Venus, who is going into the deepest roots of Pluto, into hell. Maybe you can find out where this sadness and this heartbrokenness is coming from, because you have to get rid of it. It's like something like it's a no-go, they're saying, the dolphins. You have to sort of take it out, otherwise it's killing all your happiness again. So the root cause of what makes you feel unhappy, you have to sort of find. You still have to sort of go into the underworld, in the unconscious world, where you sort of can tap into and see, okay, this is where something happened when I was, 2 years old. How do you know that? You know, it could have been happening to your ancestors. It's like, who knows? It's like something you really have to dig deep, so you can sort of cut it out and release it, because otherwise it's gonna spread and also infect all the other families and all the other generations who are coming. Because this is like, when you don't solve something, it's gonna stay in this group feeling of whatever this sickness is. That's what the dolphins are saying. They are sort of always trying to keep everybody healthy in the group, so they can be strong enough, because they are a group energy. It's like they can't afford anybody to be sort of being unhappy or sad, and that makes everybody sad. So try to find out what it is, what still sort of always pulls you down, that you're boycotting your happiness. The problem and to solve is exactly that. It's like satisfaction, that you're satisfied. It's like see where your goals are, your satisfaction goals. Can you be happy with very little, or does it have to be such and such? Does it have to does it have to be a bigger castle, or do you have to have a little hut where you're sort of happy to make your own wood and chop your own wood and have a nice cuddly fireplace? What is it what makes you happy? So you have to find out what keeps you satisfied. What makes it? It can be also working with other people, or just being satisfied with whatever. Some people love to knit. Some people love to paint. Some people like to gamble. I mean, there are all these possibilities to make yourself satisfied. And this is the problem for you, how to stay in that satisfaction attitude. And you can make it by using your virtues, using your capacities. So if you have, for example, a very creative energy, you also have to let it come out. You have to use it, otherwise it stagnates. And stagnation can make you feel sick if you are not do what you want to do, what you need to do, like go out in the garden and, create a totally new field for something new. It's like you have to do it from inside. It's what you need to do. Or when you have to do a healing work, healers also, they call in a lot of power and they give it to the other person so this person can elevate. But if this is blocked or there's not enough people to work with, then your virtue can sort of put you into the negative and make you unhappy because you don't use it. That's a possibility, You have to, whatever you can do, you sort of have to use it and put attention to it. When you're good in making money, make money. If you're good in making fruit salad, make fruit salad. That's hopefully understandable. I don't know about the fruit salad. The dolphins looked a little strange because they don't know what a fruit salad is. But for us, it's like, it's a nice occupation. And in the past, you had power. You sort of worked on your character. You sort of made your character strong. You sort of did put energy into it. So you are somebody people can trust and relate to and sort of be worthwhile. It's, if you have a bad character, who wants to be around you? So you have a beautiful integral character, worked on yourself to be a pleasant person, and right now you want to be independent. You have the card of emancipation. Well, that signifies that you want to finally emancipate yourself. That's a good feeling because that's when you don't make yourself depending on anybody, and you can sort of master your own situation by saying, I will try to get this and this done, and then I'm my own boss. And I don't have to ask for money, nobody, and I'm sort of doing what I like, because you are really good at stuff, You have a special gift. We all have a special gift from the universe, and also we should use it. And your volcano is waiting to explode. And then the volcano is sort of your soul coming out, saying, I knew that I have a soul. I know that I can do it, This is like when the soul comes out and says, I'm emancipated. And then you can swim with the dolphins. You're not scared to jump into the water anymore because you know you can do it. And they say, yeah, come in and check it out. So it's perfectly possible, you know, and it depends what your plans are. In the future, you want to make new plans and you give your future a whole different direction. What you can do when you're sort of not depending on the system, for example, you create your own system and your own way how to go on your life's path, you know, and see where you want to get, where you were sort of thinking where you're gonna be one day and whom you're gonna be one day. So yeah, the dolphins are there. They're waiting. They're waiting for you to get there where you want to get. In the environment, you definitely want to go for a little trip. So the little trips are very important for you because they give you the possibility to recharge and rethink and connect with people you like. It's like the weekend trips, you know. It's like you want to have that, so you're not stuck in the environment where you sort of don't have the feeling that you can express yourself. But that might change in the future, but right now you still need it. You need to do this little trips so you can sort of plaster your new way maybe and find new directions and people giving you suggestions. You are very much in group thinking, so you need a group, you need impulses from other people to sort of get there where you want to go. Yeah, Virgo, that sounds like you and it looks like you. Go for your little weekend trips. Why not? It's like getting you out of the trot. I think for you it's very boring to do the same thing over and over. You need to have more input, and that's what you can do on weekend trips. Alrighty, and this is the card for your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is that you sort of get out of life's problems, you know, like slowly but surely you're sort of, the Leo chart is going to take you out of that situation. You're always expecting that you're gonna be taken out of your situation, but that's not, you know, life will take you out of your karmic situation, but you also have to pay your price, and the price is that you have to stay not controlling. You're not trying to say, but I want this, I want it this way or that way. There is no choice. You let this line go by itself, otherwise it goes back into the fire. And the other thing is, like, you have to be in a yogic position, you have to be mentally really organized, and you have to charge your heart chakra so people can find you. He has a charged heart chakra and it's like pulsing, and with these pulses is sort of attracting the right situation and the right direction where your life has to be sort of going. So this is like an interesting aspect to consider, because it's on you. You're afraid of it, but you also want it. So it's like but try it. If you don't know how to get out of it, to at least have your heart chakra charged and do yoga and meditation in some way, so this heart chakra can sort of beam and beam me out there, into another constellation. And the dolphins are saying, in new territory. Because they are moving, you know, they are moving from one place to another. They are like you in a way. They need also to one spot where they are, and then they go to another one for the summer, for the winter, for the for the birthing, and for nurturing. So they all go to different places all the time. It's a natural thing for them to do. And then you're going to be sure that you have this happiness, which you sort of really worked on to have in this summertime. You really sort of pushed yourself up into being your best version. And Virgo here is the helper cards from the universe. And the universe has a relationship for you. It's a karmic relationship you're sort of having to be with and to deal with, and you are going to have pleasure. It's like time to have fun and to dominate the situation. You have to sort of dominate this relationship situation you are in. It's like yeah, you have to sort of take the driver's seat and see what you like to do and where you stay happy, and you sort of go to places and do things you like to do because you are the driver in the relationship. You have all the power, but it's a karmic relationship. It's gonna last to a certain point. So it's like a cosmic deal you made, and you sort of have to see to control the situation. Say, okay, I'm gonna make the best out of it, and I appreciate it that I got this possibility to have fun and be in charge. It's as easy as that. Be in charge. Yeah, wonderful reading for you. And Virgo, I hope you liked it. I hope you share it. I hope you enjoy and you are happy with the dolphins, and you might plan something with the dolphins. They are asking you to come and join. And if you like and subscribe and share my video, that would be fantastic. And then I see you in the next reading. And enjoy your full moon. And of course, be happy. And yeah, be